So the Golden State Warriors have been trying to heavily trade Kelly Oubre for quite a long time now. At this point, it is now currently being reported that the NBA rumors have been circulating around that the Golden State Warriors could be interested in Nikola Vucevic and could actually potentially trade Kelly Oubre, Kevon Looney, Brad Wanamaker, and 2 future round picks. Now, it's not necessarily describe what it would be. Golden State Warriors received Nikola Vucevic. Actually, no, here it is. Orlando Magic received Kelly Oubre, Kevon Looney, Brad Wanamaker, that 2021 Minnesota first-round pick protected 1-3, and a future first-round pick, and this is all being reported by Fadeaway World. Now, if you're the Golden State Warriors, you got to 100% keep that Minnesota Timberwolves pick. That is probably the most valuable pick in the NBA right now, and I'm not even joking when I say that. Whoever has that pick is extremely lucky, because right now, the Minnesota Timberwolves are the worst team in the league. They are 6-20, but I believe they'll eventually overtake the Wizards and could overtake the Pistons, which means they'll be, 29-28. Now, what does it mean by top 3 protected? Now, again, if the Minnesota Timberwolves, if they, in the lottery, get pick 1, pick 2, or pick 3, they get to keep the pick. But if they finish last in the league, there is a small chance they do finish to that, again, 4th seed, which means that the Golden State Warriors will get to keep that pick. But here's the worst part: if they finish 29th, second last in the league, that pick has a huge chance actually falling down to pick 5, where the Golden State Warriors would most likely keep the pick. Don't believe me? The Cleveland Cavaliers have finished second last the last 2 seasons in a row, and both the times it's finished 5th. So, again, has been the 5th pick. So, you're more likely to actually fall down the draft, it seems to be, than actually win the lottery at this point. So, again, whoever has that pick is in the best situation possible, and the Golden State Warriors currently have it. There is a huge chance that the Minnesota Timberwolves, they actually fall out of that top 3 and the Warriors get that pick, which would be crazy, because that means the Warriors would have yet again another top 5 pick. So if you're the Orlando Magic and you can trade Vucevic for that top 3 pick, you're doing it every day of the week, because again, Vucevic has been so good for the Orlando Magic for a long time. But considering the Magic have been pretty bad this season due to injuries, you trade away Vucevic and you finally give that starting center position most likely to Mo Bamba, who will finally get a chance to prove himself in this league. And again, you get what would it be, maybe a 50% chance of having a top 5 pick. That is absolutely insane. You still get a very nice role player in Kelly Oubre, who is still a very, very good 2-way player. Kevon Looney, who's another nice backup center for them, and you get another first-round pick by the Golden State Warriors. If you're the Orlando Magic, you are doing that every day of the week. But if you're the Golden State Warriors, you're not doing it, because look, you're trading away 50% chance of having a top 5 pick, a great 2-way player who's gotten better and better as the season's gone after a rough start in Kelly Oubre, your backup center who started a little bit this season in Kevon Looney, your backup point guard Brad Wanamaker, and another first-round pick, all for a center that is not good defensively. You're not doing it. It would hurt the development of James Wiseman, and not just that. You need a defensive center, if anything, and a defensive center you should be going after is Andre Drummond, because right now, your defense sucks at center. I mean, James Wiseman literally got benched because his defense was that bad, and they benched him for Kevon Looney, who's not noted to be a good defender. Well, not necessarily a good defender, but a great defender whatsoever, who should be taking minutes away from a rookie. So, again, when it does come to this, Andre Drummond or a defensive center in general should be the only way the Golden State Warriors should be looking to try and get. Not Nikola Vucevic. It doesn't make any sense for them, to try and do this deal. I would hate to see them really go out and trade for Vucevic. I wouldn't mind it as long as they get to keep that Timberwolves pick, because I feel like, let's just say, there's really, if they made that trade, there isn't a way the Magic could lose it. I mean, the Magic, there's just no point going good this season. You're already just going to tank it. You get a 50% chance pretty much at a top 5 pick, and you get to develop Mo Bamba finally at that center position, and trading away Vucevic means you can finally look to maybe trade away players like Terrence Ross and Fournier, then imagine that. Let's just say they kept getting worse and worse. This is another thing as well, as to say they kept getting worse and worse. After all of these trades went through, they'd probably be the worst team in the league, which means Minnesota would yet again get pushed back another position, making it more likely that that pick would be out of the top 3 pick and the Magic could get to keep it. So let's just say the Magic finished last in the league after making these trades. The Timberwolves eventually jumped the Wizards and finish 20, maybe it would be like, 28 or something like that. Then, again, that pick goes down to pick 5. Let's just say the Magic win the, again, do decently in the lottery, let's say it finished last. Still gets to get a top 4 pick. Let's just say maybe it's pick 3. The Magic could have pick 3 and pick 5 in the draft with a young Cole Anthony, a young Markelle Fultz, a young Mo Bamba, and a crap ton of cap that they can go and spend in free agency. It'd be one of the best young cores in the league, and they could keep building on it in free agency. If you're the Golden State Warriors, you don't want to give them this opportunity. If you're the Minnesota Timberwolves, you're praying this trade doesn't go through, because, again, the Magic would then become the worst team in the league, especially considering they would most likely go out and trade players like Terrence Ross and Evan Fournier. Jeez, it would be bad for the Minnesota Timberwolves. But of course, I'd very much like to hear all of your thoughts and opinions on this down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest NBA content and NBA news. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, MIRO/Flown Channels. And don't forget to check out my podcast as well if you haven't already. Links for them will all be in the description down below. Again, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions on this. This is a crazy trade if it actually went through. And again, as I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.